Hello my friends, today I have for you a really special video. We just got throwing knives from one of the greatest champions in the world, Werner Lengmuller. So we're gonna unbox everything and of course test it out. So let's get started. Alright guys, so I just pick one box randomly and let's see what's inside. So first of all, this package looks really beautiful. So let's see this first one. And here it is. And from what I know, the Werner told me there's gonna be also some mystery throwing knives. So after we're gonna check it out, I think in one of these each packages is one. So this we're gonna open in the end. So let's see. This one, guys, it's called I believe Tokio. Yes, it's a tanto shape, and Werner told me this is his new favorite throwing knife. So we're gonna check it out, I believe for the spin throwing, because Werner now is also throwing great no spin throwing as well. So let's see. It's also like this for the tip. Wow, beautiful work. Check it out, guys. Hope you can see well everything. Wow, very nice, shiny. I think this is a 6mm steel. Very nice scales on the handle. Wow, first absolutely great feeling. I hope this will be at least distance for one spin that I can do. We're gonna try house spin. It's sharp, not so much, it's okay. I think this will not cut me. And of course, here it's a little bit sharp actually. Wait a minute, what? That's kind of sharp. So from the box, you know, like Werner wanted my honest opinion. This little bit worried me, because this is kind of a little bit too sharp for my taste. But if I would be throwing only full spin, this is actually perfect, you know, if this was the purpose from the Werner, because if you over rotate it, you want it kind of like as sharp as possible. Also under rotate it, but I'm a little bit worried for the house spin. Of course it's possible, I think it will not cut me, but you know, like if I can find some random stick, I will show you. Like, let's see. Yeah, you know, you see, this is sharp. So this is a little bit like a first disadvantage. But like I said, you know, if Werner is throwing only by the handle, all these distances, 3 meters, 4, 5, 6, I think it's perfect to have this like a sharp on the other side. But for the no spin, maybe also a little bit advantage. So since I can handle no spin a little bit better, I will try first no spin. Like I said, I didn't try this at all first, but we are standing on 3 meters, so maybe I can do this right away. So we will see. First attempt. Wow, beautiful, beautiful stick. And definitely great penetration. Let's give it one more try. Wow, awesome. And it looks really beautiful in the target because of it's really shiny. So I think no spin, like no problem at all, and the penetration, it's really great. So if you're gonna be throwing it from the handle, this one, the Tokio, it's perfect. 3 meters, it's also first competition distance. So let's see, I think I would grab it like this, lower on the handle. And let's see if I can stick it. First try also the full spin. It was under rotated, but because of the really good tip, it was almost holding. So this give you idea, the very sharp tip, and also from the back, it will give you advantage for sure. Definitely very interesting. So from here I can snap it more or make a little step back and throw it same. Wow, look at this, guys. Actually still under rotated, but you see it stick with the, wow, with the whole edge like this. So for the spin throwing, 100% big advantage, actually huge, because my other, like the Flying Dragons, they wouldn't stick like this for the full spin. So once again, I hope still you can see me from here. I think now should be Great stick. Still a little bit under-rotated, but it's sticking perfectly. I can definitely understand why Werner is really liking this one. Look at this. It's bullseye all the time, but a little bit under-rotated. So maybe I would have to be still a little bit back, but this knife, look at this. Wow, very consistent. I love this, Werner. Whoa, look at this. Absolutely deep penetration. This target is also not so soft. And look at this. Always like a bullseye and very powerful. For me, a little bit under-rotated, so I have to be like a 3 meters and a little bit further back, like from here. Ah, look at this. You see that? Under-rotated. Normally it would fall off, but do you see? Because of the great tip, it was still holding in the target perfectly. This is incredible. Wow. Look at this. All the time I'm hitting the center. Oh, hope you can see that. Wow. So on the first unboxing, I would say we can also rate these knives from 1 out of 10, like a 10 being maximum. I am giving this like a 9.5. This is absolute killer, Werner. Really great job. Only, like I said, for a little bit down for me, it's like this. But if you are planning only handle throws, no spin, full spin, like you were able to see right off the box, no practice, I didn't miss. So this is absolutely crazy, and tip holding beautiful into the top target. So this first blade, wow, absolutely love it. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments. Really beautiful. Another 5. Okay, let's go for another box. Okay, I picked another one randomly, so let's see. Like before, the mystery throwing knife, that we're gonna figure it out in the end what it is. So we have a second one, and this one, it's famous, notoriously famous by Werner. It's he called it Texas, but it's like a pirate model. I will have very similar model like in near future after the summer, because I believe this shape, something like this, is like the ultimate throwing knife for the full spin, and I absolutely love it. So I want to try. I think it's also gonna be possible no spin, no problem. You can spin it, and like the previous knife Tokio, this is absolutely beautiful, shiny. Here is a cover for the tip. Wow, very pointy. So this is absolutely amazing. So we're gonna also test it out. Really cool blade, Werner. What do you think, guys? Okay, let's make a few throws. This one, compared to the previous Tokio, it's not sharp. So for me it's kind of advantage, because you can still throw it like this, half spin, and that's actually what I'm going to try first. Okay, so half spin like this. Beautiful. This is why for the spin throwing and half spin throwing you definitely want like the heavier blades. Okay, let's make more throws. Let's see. Look, guys, this is like throwing with rocks. It's so easy. Absolutely amazing craftsmanship. Check it out. Wow. Oh my god. Werner, I will start more doing spin throwing right now. Look at this. Always the same place. Beautiful. Check it out. Ah! Wow! Bullseye right away. Absolutely great. Let's do one more. Wow! Again, same place. Beautiful. And now we can try a few more no spin throws. Otherwise, this shape, it's crazy for the spin throwing. The scale is very well made. I think it's gonna be holding sturdy. but definitely recommend throw on the like a soft surface. If you will throw these beauties like somewhere else where is the concrete on the ground, you can definitely smash it, you know. That's why I wasn't throwing them in our indoor club. Here it's perfect. A little bit windy, but awesome. So no spin, first try. Ooh. You know, with this heavy blade, some people maybe think like, oh, it's not the best for the no spin, but no spin is also great with these heavy blades, especially if you are a beginner, because it's a little bit easier to guide your finger, you know. Boom, you see? Very easy, very instinctive. You can go like this, backhand. Always the 5. It will always find the 5 points. Whoa! It was all planned, guys. Be careful out there. But deep. Still stick. Really love it. All right. Now we can move to the last box, and after we're gonna test the mystery throwing knives. Okay, let's go for the last box, and let's see how this knife looks. We have also like the previous, the mystery. I'm really wondering what these are. And this one, I actually have never seen Werner throw before. Maybe I kind of miss it, or I never had it in my hands before, so it's gonna be interesting. And let's see, the name is actually Bangkok. Werner is from the Germany, but now he's living in the best life in the Thailand. So this one, it's called Bangkok. So let's check it out, guys. Wow, look at that. With the fuller inside, and this one, it's not sharp. Okay, let's move this pin and let's check it out. Very interesting. You can open the beer with this, I think. Otherwise, this seems like a really neutral throwing knife for the spin, for the no spin. The weight is gonna be like over 300 grams, I think, maybe a little bit less. For the spin throwing, it's gonna be great. You can also house spin throwing, no problem. And of course, spin, no spin, I think it's gonna be easy. So we will see, like I said before, no edit, no test, and let's see. Now you can maybe see like shining on the sun, really beautiful. So like before, first conventional house spin. Now I don't have to worry. This is definitely dull, so it shouldn't cut me. We will see. Awesome. 5 points, first try. Let's try one more time. Oh, a little bit lower, but excellent sticks. Wow, very powerful. For fun, let's try military house spin all the way up here. Perfect, really cool. What do you think, guys, about Bangkok? Let's try full spin from here. Under rotated a little bit. Right one here on the side. So I have to snap more or go a little bit back. So maybe from here and easy release. There you go, no problem. With a full spin, you always have to adjust. But I think the best results I had before with Tokio. That knife was absolutely killer, right off the box and sticking all the time. Did you see? So really cool. Wow, this one is also beautiful. So house spin definitely works great. Full spin. Let's do one more. Okay, very cool. And of course, let's try the no spin throwing. I believe this should be no problem as well. A lot of place for the index finger. Feels great in the hand. So I think we can smash it. First try, of course. Beautiful. And the penetration, I will just show you. Look at that. It was also on the previous knives. The penetration, it's absolutely ridiculous because of the good weight, length, and of course knives are very pointy and durable. Look at that again. 5. Werner designed this knife specially so you can hit the 5 all the time. Ah, 3. But really, guys, absolutely beautiful. So I will just show you real quick all 3 all together, and I will rate them right now, and after we will go for the mystery throwing knives. I really don't know what it is. So first we had Tokio. This knife, it's absolutely ridiculous. I really love this, but like I said, one disadvantage is this sharp, but as you can see, it actually gave me advantage for the spin throwing. So I really don't know. Let's see for fun. One throw. Ah, under rotated, but that was my fault. Bad throw. After we had the pirate, that you can also spin it in the hand, and of course this is absolute beast. Werner made with a similar design so many records and also people around the world. So this is absolute monster for the spin throwing, but as you can see, no spin works really well. And in the third box we had this knife, the Bangkok, and this is very interesting design. Like I said, universal, and it's gonna work no problem for all the techniques. I think the house spin might be really cool. Beautiful. And now, like I said, it's time for the mystery throwing knives. I really don't know what will be, and you guys let me know in the comment section below. What do you think? Which of these 3 would you pick? Let me know. All right, and now it's time for the mystery throwing knives. So let's see. I really don't know, guys. So I'm wondering how they look. Seems I think this will be a little bit smaller. So my guess, since the Werner is now a little bit focused on the no spin throwing, these might be actually some throwing knives for the no spin. Let's see. Wow, what? This is beautiful. Look at that, guys. I really didn't expect it. I don't know if the other ones will be the same, but this is basically like the super small pirate that you can also like a throw no spin, you know, same shape, but this is maybe more like a no spin knife. Of course you can use this any style, but look at this. This is beautiful. Wow, absolutely incredible. So let's see if the rest it's also the same. After I will show you comparison with the big pirate. So let's check it out. This is very nice. What do you think, guys? Wow. So let's see if we have also the same throwing knife. Really big thanks to the Werner for shipping this from all the way from the Thailand. Werner will also test my throwing knives, so when I will have them, he can test it out. Wait a minute, here it's also a different knife. Are you serious? What? Let's check it out. This is also different shape. No way. Are you serious, Werner? Look at that, guys. Whoa. So this one is like a smaller, the Bangkok, it reminds me, the similar shape. I will have to show you the comparison. Look at that. This is so beautiful. Wow. I personally prefer more like a raw style, because after some time the more scratches and everything is more visible. But I think this is stainless steel, so this will all like be shiny a long time, and Werner test them out and very durable. But I am seeing this for the first time, so phew, this is absolutely ridiculous. Really love this. And time for the last one. So what do you think? This will be also different shape, maybe similar to the Tokio, because the other previous ones are like smaller versions of the bigger knives. So we will see. And this is really great idea to have like a spinner knives. And okay, so I was basically right, because this is called, like, this was the Schlag design by Werner, I think. And this is basically small Tokio. You see? Look at that. Whoa. So freaking cool. So now we can compare it. Check it out. It's different. This one is different than the Tokio, but really beautiful, both of them. So this is really crazy. I don't know what's the name of this, maybe it was written, but I just started it out. So you can find also all the informations I will put on the Werner down the comment section below. And once again, so this was the Tokio, beautiful blade. Now we can try this one. Just a few throw. Whoa, look at this, guys, that's interesting. Right here on the bark, if your knife is dull, it's not gonna stick, but this is super pointy. Wow, very fast, beautiful. This one is really great. We can leave it in the small target. We're gonna move to another one. Okay, the second was this, and this is definitely similar like the Bangkok. Can you see the shape? The similar, also with the fuller inside, just not with this open bearing bottle like this, the guard. But this one I would be more closer to the spin throwing, definitely, because it's heavy. So you can see the comparison, no spin and spin, big difference. But like I said before, for the house spin, this one gonna be perfect. Under rotated, whatever. And this is gonna be perfect for the no spin throwing, for sure. You see, first try, no problem. We're gonna fix this one. Let's try with a small one, house spin as well. Wow, again a little bit lower. Let's fix this one. Are you serious? Come on, Tokyo. Why? Not the Tokyo, Bangkok. Bangkok. Okay, one more time. Military house spin with this one. Perfect bullseye. And now we're gonna smash it with the Bangkok. A little bit under rotated over before, so more snap. There you see. And the last but not least, this mini pirate. This one I think is the coolest from the smaller ones. What do you think, guys? And of course the legendary spinner throwing knife. Like I said, I will have soon for sale, maybe in a couple of months, but only in limited edition, because I personally wanted something like this. This is absolutely for the spin throwing, must to have, and this seems is gonna be working really great. What do you think, guys? Absolutely beautiful blades by Werner Lengmuller. Awesome, really love this. So we're gonna also make a few throws with this one. This is the last one that we have, and I would give definitely Werner, like I said, 9.5 out of 10 for this craftsmanship, because Werner was not just great knife and axe thrower, he was also producing one of the best throwing knives and also throwing axes for many years. All right, so big respect to the Werner, big thanks that he sent me these blades. Really love it. Wow, very cool. So guys, like I said, one more time, there's going to be a link for the Werner below. You can, I think, get some of these throwing knives if you want. And also, if you want to support my channel, there's going to be a link for the Flying Dragon throwing knives. And of course, as always, that's it. So thank you, buddy, for watching. Share, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.